as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Allen off the play fake. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
He's got the hook up with Diggs. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 44-yard line. A good pickup there, a 22. And with this game well in hand, perhaps we are seeing the coverage lighten up a little bit as they got burned there a bit for a first down.
But we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline because he certainly wants him to...
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, picks it. And the Packers are going to take possession of the football. So that changes things. You get the interception, and then to boot, a good return tagged on.
And really it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's one you would think the defender would win. But a nice job there of seeing the play all the way to the end and making the tackle by the QB.
And it's a Packers touchdown. Aaron Rodgers on fire, his 5th touchdown pass of the game. And the Packers have sewn this one up as they add to their lead here in the 4th. So they get their tight end away from the line to the outside, and he works his way in for 6.
Tight ends are not just blockers anymore. I don't know how many more times we need examples, but here's a great one.
Good one.
Give him the ball pretty quickly, and
they just do that. They just do that on their own to kick that ball so long. Takes so long. I ain't even try to fill that deal up.
So
I just something Madden do.
In his rear view mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
No, I'm just talking. Yeah. I was meant to be blocked.
And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game.
There's 2 sacks.
Self-inflicted wounds. They've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
The offense on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 9. To throw, it's Allen. It's complete to Diggs. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen rolling to his left. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
On play action, Allen. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep.
He had both of them burned deep.
That will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
We've seen that the deep ball has been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
I know what you're doing. Come on with it. Because you're going to throw a pick.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. And we have 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there.
Hold on, Tyrone. Hold on, cuz. Okay. Come on, Tyrone.
4th down. One final try here for Allen. And it's going to be back.
Should have been a pick.
And we'll go the other way with the football. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position.
Ooh, I see an ugly ass nigga 27 over there.
Here. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. It's incomplete. Took a shot.
It's a different defense right there. I can tell how they held my man.
They're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit too.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. To throw, it's Rodgers. Pass to Lazard, bringing it in on the crossing route.
Right in the end zone, that's where I'm going.
Again, yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. When coaches come into a game preaching total team effort, CD, I think this is the type of ball game that they're dreaming of. It was pretty apparent early on that they were clicking in all 3 phases. It's been fun to watch.
Yeah, sometimes in the NFL you end up.
What you mean? What you mean?
Here, when you go back to the early drives, you can just see that one squad was on a different level in this game. Safe to say, we haven't been disappointed in watching their execution throughout this contest.
Okay, whatever. You talking about for me or you? Why you want to do that?
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. McKenzie now from his end zone.
So who you get? The best team out here is Buffalo.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. We said it at
halftime
that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent.
Any team you get, I got their number.
They do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
On 2nd and 10, Allen. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. Here's Allen. Eluding the pressure right. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Give him credit.
Try it again.
Their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Now Allen. Gotta have this one. That's to his running back, complete. And unable to break away. They stop him a few
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Worry about it later.
And it'll be a turnover on downs.
Yep.
Rodgers looking to throw. And he can't quite bring it in. Might have heard footsteps.
I'm doing it again.
The middle. 2nd down.
I'm doing it again.
Well, up big here in the 4th quarter, up really big.
I'm going to wait a little bit longer.
I don't think they needed the completion, but Charles, this is an offense right now that they're just having fun. They're clicking on all cylinders.
Yeah, you're right. They didn't need a completion. They certainly don't need any more points, but they're not going to turn them down. They're going to continue to run what they have in their playbook, and they still want to run it efficiently.
18 yards the gain for number 18. Well, they have been unstoppable this afternoon, Charles. They just went after them from the start, and pass plays like we just saw. They're continuing their dominance here despite the big lead in the 4th quarter.
And that they have in every way, and plays like that across all phases of the game, They've just been effortless for them in this one, and that's what's helped them build such a large lead and allowed them to smile as this game continues.
He'll find Lazard here over the middle. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts.
You better bring him up because it's going to be a touchdown on this play.
They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Now they send a man in motion right.
That's what I thought.
Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Well, when they said before the game that they were going to try and execute every second of this contest, I guess that was taken literally, because here they are in the final moments of the
I missed that.
putting another touchdown on the board, Charles, to add to this big lead.
I'm not a big believer in 110%, but it certainly applies here, doesn't it? Because some guys just can't go with less. As long as there's time left on the clock, they're pushing to get to the end zone one more time. They don't really care about what the optics show.
I'm going to put this on YouTube.
Game off the way that they like to play it. Full speed, all out.
Take it in at the 3.
Huh?
And he returns this to the 22.
You say what? No, I don't. I don't got it on YouTube. I'm finna put it on YouTube now.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams...
And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Tariq Carpenter. And the Packers are going to take possession of the football. Another great play.
It's all right. Don't worry about it, cuz.
On both sides of the ball, Charles, but that interception means that this defense very well keep the single digits on the scoreboard in this game.
And that's certainly something to smile about, isn't it, partner?
Yeah. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, this is one thing's over, and some might see this as overkill, but remember, this is a team that puts on the hard hats, grabs the lunch pail, and tells everyone, we're going to give you a full 60 minutes, and that's exactly how they're playing this.
You better believe it.
Now they bring a receiver in motion right. Rodgers will throw for it, and this is going to be caught. So
he's taking forever.
As they continue to pour it on here in the 4th.
He's taking forever.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. McKenzie now from his end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. One final shot. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And this is dropped it incomplete. Well, there's a metaphor.
I'm going to put this on YouTube.
As time is run out on this ball game.
Well, this was a blowout supported by both sides of the ball today, Charles. It would be easy to look at the offense and say, man, they were clicking, and they were, but don't forget about the effort by this defense as well.
Yeah, they weren't going to let up just because the lead was saved. They wanted to play as big a part in this game as their offense did in making this blowout. They needed to be noticed as well, and they played accordingly.
I thought you were gonna get San Francisco. Play with their playbook. Don't change the playbook.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap.
Finna score 100 points on them.
San Francisco 49ers and the Green Bay Packers.
San Francisco.
Mason Crosby of the Packers has it teed up, and off we go from Lambeau. Field just outside the goal line. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he's got some space here. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
Good run.
It's a gain of 35.
This is a little bit like baseball here. Strong up the middle. Both sides want to be that. In this case, the offense ended up winning the ultimate battle.
And those big runs.
He won't never see a run like that no more.
Deflating for a defense, isn't it?
It really is, because that's where your strength's supposed to be. You're supposed to be in a spot where they can't make that yardage there. You're supposed to send them outside. Not in this case.
Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. And this is caught. Touchdown 49ers. George Kittle, 44.
That's the only one you're going to get.
And the 49ers have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau. Robbie Gould on for the extra point. And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead.
Who? Man, I don't know what's going on with the insurance I got with your daughter, but they haven't took no payment out.
After the touchdown,
I don't like what's going on with that. Cause I'm not gonna be paying no just because they didn't take out no 2-month payment when they should have took out. I don't like that. You know what's going on with that. That's their fault on that.
Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at their own 24. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not
Oh,
going to
see,
be
how high blood pressure been?
Or setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside.
I say high.
Toughness now.
Was it?
Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
And here's Jones again on 2nd down. He'll be hit down at the 33.
What made her go to the emergency room? What was it when she? What was it?
Decent game.
You need to see what it was.
Extra defensive back on the field. A nickel set for 3rd down. Throwing is Rodgers. Oh, wide open, complete. Touchdown, Packers.
Did you blitz?
Romeo Doubs, 67 yards. And the Packers are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Well, go ahead and strap in, partner. Less than 2 minutes in, had the score on the one side.
You probably did.
Though, to get the equalizer.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up, right? When you give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast? And they absolutely did. Essentially, we're back to even, aren't we?
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This one fielded at the 5.
Who? For what?
The 49er offense set to get this drive
On her breast.
As the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
Better get that checked out.
Partner, sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime. If you're a good football team, you spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments, prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively.
Meanwhile, this one knocked down in the backfield. It's incomplete.
You better stay on top of that.
In the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely frees up your guys elsewhere.
Purdy with it on 3rd and long. Throws quickly, and he's got George Kittle.
And he's going to be brought down.
Go for it. You think you're bad. Well, I'm going to get this lead on your ass. And they ain't going to do nothing.
So much about this game is just understanding situations.
I swear to God, I do.
Having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
On 4th down, here's Purdy.
And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete.
Probably the thing is you got to be able to get rid of the ball.
And that will force a turnover on downs. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Rodgers going to throw.
And he'll let this go deep for Lazard.
And that is
I had you. I had you right there.
Take advantage of his height, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to run it back and try it again, maybe with a little less mustard on the throw.
Now a play fake. Rodgers. This is caught. Touchdown, Packers.
Get out of that far zone, too. It's that new ass shit. Get out of that shit.
Taking the lead. Extra point try now for Crosby.
Everybody open, hell.
It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter.
They finna get their ass toe up. They got a good playbook.
Now after the touchdown,
They finna get toe up.
kick it away.
Don't use none of your favorite plays that's in that playbook, because you're going to get beat.
Returning from his end zone is Ray McCloud. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
As this offense gets ready here for this drive, Charles, you still wonder about that prior drive. Went for it on 4th down in their own territory, didn't get it, and then that led to a touchdown on the other side.
And I don't mind the aggressiveness. In fact, I'm usually a huge fan of it.
What you hate?
Teams always weigh risk and reward. To me,
Yeah.
early in this game, because
Momentum my way.
wasn't big enough to go for it there in case they failed. Now the pressure back on their offense to pick themselves up and negate the touchdown that was just given up.
Deep ball there on 2nd down, but
I would have been mad as fuck if he would have caught it.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that tongue rule being gone makes defense...
Why you didn't go for it?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. 47 yards on the punt that time. Just
I was trying to throw back a step back on your ass, make him miss.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute. But did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it. And afterwards, they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
From the gun on 3rd down, Rodgers. And able to find Allen Lazard. And he goes down, but not
I'm gonna make you don't want to get to these motherfuckers San Francisco no more.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Oh shit. No, you shouldn't. They weren't gonna do nothing for you. Get you beat. Get you beat.
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Man, what the hell?
That makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive. And once again, they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
2nd down, another shot for Jones. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal.
Oh, shit.
The slot man in motion right. Here's Rodgers. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
Excellent recognition that none of his receivers were beating coverage and getting open, so he just threw that one away. They'll come back to the huddle, reset, and try something different.
And he's got his man. Touchdown, Green Bay. It's Allen Lazard.
I wasn't even trying to do that.
3 first-half touchdown passes.
I wasn't even trying to do that.
Let's go up by 2 touchdowns. Well, just a sensational start for this offense, Charles. 3 drives, 3 passing touchdowns.
Is that like mentioning a perfect game in baseball? Are we cool to do it here in football, partner?
No, I think you can do it here in football. I think perfect game in baseball, that's its own category.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. Could not imagine a worse start for that secondary, or let's face it, a better one for this offense. No chance to stop passing now the way that it's going. I think they'll continue to press the ball downfield and hopefully reap the same results.
From the 6. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position.
And trying to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted. And the Packers are going to take possession of the football. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
Oh, that was wide open.
Now the first play of the drive there is
that wide open. You better get out of defense.
Up against the wall by the turnover, but I love their fight. Planted their feet and forced the incompletion on first down.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Up the middle, Jones. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. Slot man moves right. Rodgers now on first down. And he's got his man. Touchdown, Green Bay. It's Allen Lazard. 4 touchdown passes
shit.
for Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea.
Oh, shit.
Because right now, we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
Man, you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that in the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. 2nd and 9. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup.
Run it.
That one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
3rd down. Here's McCaffrey. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the.
It's gonna be halftime. He ain't gonna score. He ain't gonna score by running back before halftime.
Carries to this point. On 1st down, it's Purdy. Packer pressure, and down he goes.
Some more yards he lost.
49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Throwing on 2nd and long. Purdy. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
This defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions.
Well, look, we know he ain't gonna run for 22.
When you get every level on defense hitting it once, you get first half scores
Your man.
just like this one.
Purdy with it on 3rd and long. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield.
He's scared.
Making that play on the pass rush, that's Devontae Wyatt. Now a second time.
Because I'm finna score.
By the defense as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
Oh, you better punt it, goddammit. Try to put me back. You better punt it.
So on 4th down, here's the Australian native Mitch Wishnowsky to punt this one away.
You know better.
49-yard punt, 5 on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room.
He way back there. I can burn you for a whole bunch of yards.
The slot man in motion right. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. They'll send a receiver here in motion right.
They won't let me hike the ball. You lucky.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. That's going to be knocked away.
They won't let me hike the ball. You lucky. They won't let me hike it. They cheating me like, huh?
of that, the thought process
I hate this motherfucker when they do that.
Creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit him over the top, unsuccessfully.
Rodgers' throw here pulled in by Lazard. And he'll be out right at the 35. Rodgers teaming up with Lazard there for a Packer first down. Slot man moves right.
Touchdown.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And got his man complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10.
Oh, man, that clock went so fast.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go.
I could have called time. I'm like, hell,
after the break.
Lord. I could have called time out, but the hell, I like that. 22 seconds ain't gonna run out like that. 20 seconds disappeared so fast. They saved you because I was finna scope.
And we welcome you live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. Fields it right around the goal line. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. The slot man in motion right. Rodgers now on first down. Open man left side. It's a tight end, Tunyon. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Looking to throw again on second down. Rodgers. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And that's going to be incomplete.
Oh, you beat. You better get out of that defense.
Trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
When you look at the
you say you're going to stay in it.
Be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And they'll get
I did go deep. That's it. Yeah, that's deep enough.
Stop just before the 35. Slot man moves right. And again, it's Rodgers. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Throwing again on second down. Rodgers, he's going to rifle one deep left side.
He lucky.
That is knocked away and incomplete.
He lucky.
As a coaching staff, you can call just about whatever you want because
I'm going to catch him myself this time. I ain't going to worry about it.
Take away those massive shots downfield. You're not as worried about giving up the big one.
I already know you playing flats to try to get me from throwing that ball fast. They won't let me move my man. What kind of shit is that? That's stupid.
To throw, it's Rodgers. Able to find Lazard. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 12-yard line.
Now they won't even let me click on it. Why are they doing that? I don't understand. That's fucking crazy.
Rodgers again now. This is caught. He's tackled a yard short of the
They won't even let me move my man. I don't know what's up with that. It might be some man doing.
An inside give to Jones. And he is going to be stopped cold
course.
Behind the line of scrimmage. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. Again, it's Jones. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Now they send a man in motion right. Rodgers going to go on 4th down.
What the fuck was he doing?
Can't do anything with a football.
They won't let me throw the ball to the right or the post.
Pick up the first.
Yeah.
And the 49ers are going to get the football back. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game.
I don't know what it is.
NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
You're exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football.
It's like they got some type of control.
Everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play. Multiple plays.
It's all good, cuz.
And allows for them to have some success.
Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave them with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
90 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey.
And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. It's 2nd down.
And they're not going to get
I ain't going to commit to no run. Not one time for you to get a touchdown. So you forget about it.
We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
For me, I don't know. I don't know. Could be.
Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it.
And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this 2nd half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps it drive.
I don't know what happened with that, but they let him just get that.
It's so demoralizing for a defense. They've had 2 opportunities to get off the field. They haven't gotten it done. So now your coordinator, he's going to call every blitz that he has, any type of exotic, something that they haven't seen before. And he's also telling the defensive lineman, don't worry about holding people up. Just get in gaps and try and make a big play.
And not only not getting off the field on 2 opportunities, clock continuing to run.
Purdy now to throw off the play action.
I guess they made me blitz.
Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle with his 2nd touchdown.
I went down, but I didn't know I committed on the blitz.
49ers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
That was an error.
Gold able to tack on the extra point, and that cuts the lead to 28-14.
We down about 14.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
This one fielded at the 5. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
Give a damn what you run.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Now all of a sudden we've got an interesting game here. You just saw them go down and score a touchdown. And what was a comfortable lead at halftime, it's down to a 2-score game.
And so the obvious thought is they've got to ramp things back up again. Got to get the offense into high gear. But we've seen this before when you've kind of been in shutdown mode for a while thinking that you're okay. It's hard to match the
I don't like that. They letting this dude hold 2 people.
Defensively, got to be feeling confident. They haven't allowed.
I'm just coming to get it myself next time.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming 3rd down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of the momentum the other side is starting to gain.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Yeah, that one going to be knocked away and incomplete. Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a 1st down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
I know, right?
They'll go for it. It's Rodgers.
Oh, they just let me miss that. That's just bullshit. They just let me miss that. I don't know what was up with that.
Terrific field position from the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Purdy now to throw. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. It's Preston Smith. He gets the sack there. The Niners on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 16. That's caught.
Ooh, he caught it.
The tight end. Touchdown.
I thought I had that ball.
38 yards. And the 49ers have made it a 1-score.
You thought I had it too.
Here in the 4th. Gold with the extra point, and now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This will be fielded inside the 5.
Ooh!
He's past the 30.
What happened with that? Why did he dive? Because I most definitely didn't dive. I most definitely didn't dive.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a 1-score game now. Haven't had any points this half. What gives?
Let's go old school here. All right, let's get back to the basics.
Better off getting a pick.
Find the guys that eat pressure and make plays for you and make sure they touch it.
And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a 1-score game. Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on 1st down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on because that's divided up by sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the football? Right now, they're executing really well.
So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. And he will have a 1st down as they get into the ground at the 36.
I'm gonna make you gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna run it out.
For him in the ball game now on 14 carries.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied.
Don't play with him no more.
This game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down,
you just consider you got lucky.
It doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him.
It was an error by me.
Not totally home free.
Play with whoever you want to play with. They're going to get smashed.
1st and 10. From the shotgun to give to Jones. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as the clock will stop with just 70 seconds left to go in the game. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. A give to Jones. Takes this to the 32, maybe the 31, and then the defense rallying quickly after that broken tackle.
Need a timeout too.
Now it's 3rd and 5.
I'm gonna kick a field goal. It don't matter. How you talking about? I'm gonna kick a field goal.
We've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little
I'm
greedy,
kicking field goal.
doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college and how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
And right there gonna take the whole clock out.
1978. I think
You have 2
November.
seconds. If I don't get no further down, but I'm gonna get a further down, so it don't matter.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4 people on the line. Huh? That's fine.
The slot man in motion right. Back to throw, Rodgers. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the
What you want me to do?
and bringing up 4th down.
You begging? Is you begging for me to go for it?
Rodgers to throw for it on 4th. And it's incomplete.
I wasn't trying to hype.
And they turn it over. The Packers unable to pick up the first.
How?
So a tough
How?
swallow there would be
I wasn't even trying to. I wasn't even trying to hike the ball. Then I was trying to change the. I was trying to change the play.
And he can't get a throw off. He's
That's all right.
What a huge play at this point in the game.
I already know who you're going to. You ain't got nobody, one person to go to.
Here's Purdy.
No, you don't.
On the move to his left. He's got a man complete. And they're going to have this across midfield inside the 45.
Oh shit! Good game. No, I'll play you another.
A Green Bay victory, and it was a bit of a strange game. They were held scoreless through the entire second half, but their first half output, that's enough to carry them to victory.